last breath. Zephyr sees through her one-eyed death. Gilliam walks where the curse tread deep, with cloaks of color and wounds that weep. Heartman roars with legends call, his hammer raised where kin did fall. The last to break, the first to fight, he holds the line through endless night. We are the broken, the oath betrayed by silver words and knives they made. But in our scars a fire grows, the wild remembers what it knows. With fang and fist, with hammer high, we are the storm, we will not die. Ash and claw, fang and flame. We are the broken. Remember our name. In the shadow of a dying moon, we crawled from graves not meant for us. Feathers scorched and eyes half blind, we wear the names they will not trust. We are the broken, the left behind, the claws they feared, the truth maligned. Bound in ash and pain made wise, we howl beneath forsaken skies. The weir may twist, the nation lie, but we are Garu, we do not die. Loco laughs with the fool's last breath. Zephyr sees through her one-eyed death. Gilliam walks where the curse tread deep, with cloaks of color and wounds that weep. Heartman roars with legends call, his hammer raised where kin did fall. The last to break, the first to fight, he holds the line through endless night. We are the broken, the oath betrayed by silver words and knives they made. But in our scars a fire grows, the wild remembers what it knows. With fang and fist, with hammer high, we are the storm, we will not die. Ash and claw, fang and flame. We are the broken. Remember our name. In the shadow of a dying moon, we crawled from graves not meant for us. Feathers scorched and eyes half blind, we wear the names they will not trust. We are the broken. sees through her one-eyed death. Gilliam walks where the curse tread deep, with cloaks of color and wounds that weep. Heartman roars with legends call, his hammer raised where kin did fall. The last to break, the first to fight, he holds the line through endless night. We are the broken, the oath betrayed by silver words and knives they made. But in our scars a fire grows, the wild remembers what it knows. With fang and fist, with hammer high, we are the storm, we will not die. Ash and claw, fang and flame. We are the broken. Remember our name. In the shadow of a dying moon, we crawled from graves not meant for us. Feathers scorched and eyes half blind, we wear the names they will not trust. We are the broken, the left behind, the claws they feared, the truth maligned. Bound in ash and pain made wise, we howl beneath forsaken skies. The weir may twist, the nation lie, but we are Garu, we do not die. Loco laughs with the fool's last breath. Zephyr sees through her one-eyed death. Gilliam walks where the curse tread deep, with cloaks of color and wounds that weep. Heartman roars with legends call, his hammer raised where kin did fall. The last to break, the first to fight, he holds the line through endless night. We are the broken, the oath betrayed by silver words and knives they made. But in our scars a fire grows, the wild remembers what it knows. With fang and fist, with hammer high, we are the storm, we will not die. Ash and claw, fang and flame. We are the broken. Remember our name. In the shadow of a dying moon, we crawled from graves not meant for us. Feathers scorched and eyes half blind, we wear the names they will not trust. We are the broken, the left behind.
But
I'm
Megan,
killing everybody.
If you want me to give a critique, I will.
I don't need a critique from you.
I already started.
Okay, then it won't.
Hi, everybody.
Hey.
Hello.
Hi. Welcome to Gaia's Wrath, the epilogue episode, I guess, because these bunch of bastards were not happy with just fade to black. Everything's okay, and so we're coming back for one kind of wrap up episode to close off some loose ends, to maybe give some closure to a character or two, and to maybe end on a slightly more satisfying note for all involved. If you tuned in last time, I was going to say last week. I guess it was last week. It was Sunday is the start of this week. So if you tuned in a few days ago, multiple days ago, you would have saw the conclusion of the basic run of Gaia's Wrath, where the pack saved the White Howler pup, lost Hartman in the process.
You know, I was quite satisfied with the way it ended because, like a leader, I sacrificed myself to save everyone. You know, what a leader would do in such a situation.
Well, like everyone would do as a pack that is required of them.
But
you were the only one who
everyone did it.
You are the only one who didn't volunteer, which
I did.
I don't remember you volunteering.
I volunteered
At the very end, after everyone else.
She volunteered after I was dead.
I'm fucking slow to process things, you cunt.
It doesn't matter.
Fuck your monetization, JT. I'm making sure I'm taking this boat down.
But in the end, they basically accomplished what they set out to accomplish. So we're just going to kind of hop in a minute after we do some introductions and kind of pick up where we left off, where the pack teleported to the Lost Karen. And that's kind of where we ended. We faded to black after they teleported there. So we're going to pick up there.
Wait a minute.
See where we go.
Wait a minute. We teleported to Serenity? You said we teleported to the Lost Karen. There's no more Lost Karen than Serenity. I'm just saying.
You're such a dickhole.
I
love you so much. Come on.
I so regret
These
finding
jokes.
a way to bring Hartman back for this one game. I should just leave you down
and
play and just watch.
Are you sure you can't just bribe Caleb to stop whatever he's doing? You can
Poor
come back?
Hartman. Nobody loves him.
I actually.
Like, here's the thing, you motherfucker. I was jacking you off at the end of last stream, and now you're.
I
such
love
an
Hartman.
ass.
JT, not so much. Hartman,
Wow.
though, Hartman's great.
They're one and the same person, okay? Just
No,
one
they're
talks
not.
funny and one doesn't.
Hartman is way cooler,
Fuck you,
He is
asshole.
cooler.
and he's got the body of Anatoly. He's in great shape. But yeah, so
I got the body
before-
of Asaholi. I'm in terrible shape.
That's just your connection to the player.
Yeah, circus freaks, sure they were. I mean, yes, they were. I'm just calling shit. I don't remember. I do know Hartman said it first, and that's really what
He
matters.
did say it first, but it was pretty unanimous. Everyone was willing to fucking die.
I should have
for
made
the
you all
Cthulhu.
sacrifice yourself. Where it couldn't be just one. It took the entire pack.
There can only be one. Or
But
there can be only
Anyway,
one.
we're getting off topic here, and I don't think we can go an extra 2 hours over tonight like we did last time. So
You never
we need to
know.
get
I
this
might hate my job enough.
rolling real. I mean, I can go all night because that's just how I roll. I mean,
Oh dear.
I'm already overworked and underslept. What's another night? But some of these people have jobs where they can't take a little break and take a nap. So we'll get this going. Before we get started, everyone is getting 2 bennies. One from likes on the previous video and one for fan art.
By
That
the
is
way,
only bennies they have going into this.
I don't mean to cut you off. Somebody clip what she said when she said she was jacking me off that night, because that's a funny clip.
Just send me a message and I'll make a nice little clip of it.
I
And I might even put in a graphic with what she just did with her hand there.
I appreciate
Yeah, I went
it.
over. I did a full motion, sir.
But yeah, so before we get started, everyone just take a moment, introduce yourself, give a little recap on just, what you're looking to get out of this one final little game, and just pass it on to someone else. The last person, pass it to me, and we'll get the show going. Don't take forever. Just a quick little recap. Time is our enemy right now, so I'll let JT start us off.
Time is never my enemy. I have all the time in the world, even though I'm
You're
dead.
dead.
That's what I have all the time in the world for. I'm dead. I don't got to worry about nothing. Anyway, we just hit 1,000 subs on the channel, which is a great deal to a lot of you people who are watching right now. So I appreciate you. However, I am going to hit you up to do me a really big favor so we can get fully monetized. If you can watch some streams in the background when you're doing other shit, just let it play. You don't even have to have the sound on. We need like 400 more hours to get this shit fully monetized, and I would appreciate that. That's the YouTube channel. Anyway, I don't know what I would want to get out of this. I did everything I need to do because Hartman was always right. He's right about everything, and he's happy he did what he did. But who knows? We might, you never know what's going to happen, so we shall see. Anyway, and thank you, Mr. Nerd. I will pass it to Yamis.
Hello, I'm James Cash. I play Loco, the Ragabash Bonar. So from sort of my perspective, a lot of what I wanted to accomplish was accomplished in the last one with saving the baby and all of that. Loco's main thing is he still has a fucking tentacle mask stuck to his face that he has to figure out how to get off, and that's kind of want to see what's going on with Kaio and his little girlfriend that he has going there. So I'll toss it off to him.
Hello, thank you, James. Gaia Zaber here, play Gilliam Gabriel. And Gilliam, he's gonna meet with an old, she used to be a friend, but now she's got a blood vengeance out on me. Going to see, first we're going to make sure that the babe's okay. Make sure that he or she, the baby's reclaimed, and then he's going to try talking to her and see if there's anything he can do other than die to make up for the pain he's caused. The first change can be quite a jolt for everybody involved, and it is definitely a shock to him to hear that he killed his best friend's mother on that night. So, we'll see what happens.
Drama.
Lots of drama. Zephyr.
Hello, I am Zephyr. I'm pack leader. Trying to remember how to be bossy again. Like with Loki and with Hartman, my main goal was just to go over and save the baby and or die trying. Second goal is now to help get closure for Hartman, either to go over and allow for a contest of wills to occur between him and his friend, or to help him kill his friend, because he's my pack, and I will kill.
You mean
for
Gilliam?
my back. Oh, Gilliam! Dang it! Ah, brain.
Sorry.
She's still jacking off Hartman.
I'm jacking off Hartman so bad, and the reason why we're late is because I made mushroom soup.
Ooh.
And
She loves things shaped like mushrooms.
Especially to jack them off.
Very good.
so I made
Oh,
this.
wait,
and
All right,
it's-
you got to tip it a little more so we can see.
Oh, okay.
A little bit more. So trying to get you to spill it.
I know what you were doing, bitch. But I'm
wanna
a
see
steady
that-
hand,
I wanted to
motherfucker.
see that mushroom tip spill. That's all.
I know. That's why.
Tip the mushroom.
Goodbye, monetization.
All gone.
I already made sure that was gone the first 5 minutes.
Kunta.
You love it.
All right. So was that everyone? I don't recall. I think so.
I believe so.
Megan,
Yep.
back
Bertie,
to you.
All right,
word
good
now
deal.
to you.
So we're gonna get right into it. Like I said, we're gonna be kind of quick with this, at least for this part, 'cause, we got to get in the meat and potatoes of this shit. We're gonna go what, everyone? Let's have a consensus. So we're gonna go what, like 2.5 hours? Is that what we all want to go, or what is the time limit
That's-
here? For...
However long it
That
takes.
sounds
Let's shoot for.
What?
I want to say shoot for 2 hour in case we're allowed.
All right. So
dithering,
we're
but if it's ending too short, add in a couple hours.
no. So we're gonna shoot for 2 hours. If it ends shorter than that, that's cool. If it goes a hair over, that'll be fine. But I'll try to keep us around that 2 hour mark. Being
we're
everyone
fading
kinda
to black
hot
no matter
being-
what.
Yeah, you know.
True, I do
or
need to shoot people in the
I'll
face.
just do a real quick happy little wrap up. And I know, no,
All right.
we will get a happy. Well, we might get a happy. We are going to get an actual ending. I can't say if it's good or bad. But
You want-
okay, so
Just so
we're
you
gonna pick
know,
up-
he wants to kill us all.
Well, you know.
we're gonna pick up right where we left off.
I should have said 2.5. Shit.
Everyone teleports, and you your totem opens a bridge through the umber, and in a flash of bright blue light, you all open your eyes, and you are back at the Lost Karen, standing in front of the Council of Three. Zephyr, you instantly see your
Did you want
wonderful
me to
little
swoosh?
owl friend. Yeah, go ahead and swish it. Pale Whisper is there.
Whisper.
I'm sorry, the Black Spiral Hive, the Umbra, was crawling with tainted worm spirits. I tried to help, but I had to flee here and wait and hope y'all would be
alright.
successful.
It's all right. We were successful. Everything.
I know, I watched as I saw what happened. I am so proud of you, of all of you.
I gave her scratchies behind her ear, even though she knows she doesn't like it when they do it.
And with that, the leader of the Council of Three, Righteous Blaze, shared the picture there, steps forward. Yes, you have all done well. The only thing left to fully complete your task is to bring the pup here to the Lost Cairns so that we may teach him, train him, help guide him, so when the time comes, he can join the fight against the worm. Once that is complete, your mission will truly go down in history as one of the greatest acts ever done to assist Gaia in defeating the worm. I speak for the Council of Three when I bow to you all, and they all kind of bow, showing respect.
I take it in stride.
Thank you all. I wish
Yes.
Hartman could be here to say this.
Well, about Hartman, he may have perished, but his soul has hung on. He refuses to truly go to the realm of his ancestors until this
What?
mission is fully complete. Until
What?
the pup is brought here, he will not leave. He has bound himself into his very hammer, the one that Argon holds now. You see Argon kind of holds the hammer up. Yeah, I kind of felt him when I landed that killing blow. It was like he hopped out of this hammer and helped me wield it. Righteous Blade kind of nods. That is indeed what happened. And then Argon kind of looks at all of you. And it was great helping y'all, but I must admit, I've become more accustomed to the umbral realm than the material plane, and honestly, I'm ready to go back to the realm of our totem and keep watch and protect. That's where I feel most at home now. And as he said that, you see the hammer, Hartman's hammer, shimmers, and you see a spectral form of Hartman kind of manifest. And it looks as if Hartman's spiritual form and Argon Stilljaw are communicating through some sort of like eye contact, not sexual in any way, but like a manly eye contact. And Argon kind of nods. Yes, my friend. This body is yours until the task is complete. And with that, you see Hartman's spiritual essence step into Argon Stilljaw's body. And you see Argon's spirit kind of exits and disappears. And though the physical form does not change, you can see in the eyes, it is now Hartman who now resides in the body of Argon Stilljaw.
I raise the hammer. By the power of Hartman, I have the power.
And it is his
make the
voice back,
lightning,
by the way.
Yeah, and I make the
Yeah.
lightning on the.
All right.
God damn it. Gaia, damn it.
You thought you were rid of me? Not yet. We got to
Dragon
get the
Noodle.
baby back.
Is my voice robotic? Is it bad? How's my signal looking, JT?
You're better now. You were robot.
Yeah,
for
you
a while.
roboted for a second.
That's why I was doing the
Didn't
robot
notice
dance.
robot, but-
Oh well, I am hardwired in, so I don't know.
All right.
Your looks may have a major improvement, big guy.
You want to talk, you ugly monkey?
God damn it! I thought I was rid of you, Hartman.
You could never be rid of me. You're too busy jacking me off in your mind, baby.
I punch him in the
You did-
shoulder.
You did good in the final battle there, big man.
We did what we had to
That old,
do for the pup.
that old biddy was dancing like quite the puppet and near there at the end.
You see,
All right.
Nameless Wind kind of steps up. Let me
I think the
show that. in case people
nameless
forgot.
wind is fought, isn't it? Kidding.
Nameless Wind steps up. Loco, my friend, step forward. I see you are suffering from what has been done to your fetish. I may be able to assist.
You mean it's not supposed to work like this? So he walks up.
It has been corrupted by the very essence of the worm. I mean, it is definitely a look, I must say, but
Ah,
I do not think it was an improvement.
He's
I got-
very popular in Japan now.
I scare all the children now.
He walks up and places his hand upon your face /mask/monstrosity. The pool of shimmering gnosis here kind of shines bright. As it does, his hand turns a magical blue, and you feel the claws that are in your flesh begin to release, and the mask falls from your face, and as you catch it, it reverts to its previous form.
Thank you.
It is the least I can do for one who has aided us in our great task. Steps back. Well, we will not keep you here for long, for you must retrieve the child and bring it to us. Only then may Hartman rest, and may we sing the song of the triumph of your pack.
So the only way I can
Of
get
course.
rid of Hartman is to go over and make sure the pup gets back.
You talk quite disrespectful to the pack mate who gave himself to save the pup.
He'd
It is
appreciate
unbecoming of a pack leader.
He'd appreciate it. It's Hartman.
I
Do you
agree with
appreciate
the
it,
other guy.
Hartman?
No, she's very rude.
All right.
Look at me. I look like a fucking zombie. I mean, I love this guy, but you know, he's. Oof.
So you
At
you
that, he
traded
looked
out.
at them was like, Hartman.
So you traded out being worm tainted to looking worm tainted.
Yeah, pretty
The
much.
smell has significantly improved.
A little
Very
bit,
nice.
yeah.
How the hell can you smell anything over you, you stinky bastard, you?
When you are ready, step into the pool, and it will take you to the cairn of the weeping mother, the cairn of the weeping mother. That is
Someday you'll
where
get it right.
it doesn't
Wait,
matter.
so
It's all
Gillian-
the same.
Gillian
is
is,
the-
actually from Canada.
It's the trying that matters.
That is where the cub was taken.
Oh, that's
and
right, the
awake.
Canadian fox. I forgot.
I'm not a fox.
I mean, you're kind of foxy, and I don't mean that in a gay kind of way. You know what I'm saying?
It's true. He's not moored.
All right. So whenever you are ready, feel free to step in and
Cannonball.
Whoop.
Whoosh.
I hope I clean off better. I can't move me. It's not me, you son of a bitch.
oh no, that all right.
The hammer is too heavy.
You don't have control. Hold on.
Starts dragging it behind him.
All right, see if you move it now, and if you can't, we're switching maps anyway. So.
I'm back.
All right, so let's go to
Fucking Canada. I hate this place.
Can y'all see that map?
Mm-hmm.
All right, good deal.
Mhm.
All right, y'all arrive at the cairn of the Weeping Mother. There you see, by this little house, you see one werewolf, you
Dive.
see Sly, and you see
Poop.
a little pup. Let me show y'all what the pup looks like.
Is
Look,
it
Pupper.
cute?
Aww.
Oh, little poop.
Cute
Little
little
pupper.
puppers.
It's a puppy.
Little poop.
You better not kill it, you bastard. I'm gonna
And then we have the werewolf you see.
You know who we want to see, man.
She's coming next. Don't worry. If it was up to you, she'd be coming right now.
Where's Freckles?
Damn it, how am I supposed to go on a date with her when I look like a fucking zombie dog? I look like I'm in Resident Evil,
And then,
for
of
God's sake.
course, we have Ashley, who goes by Sly.
Maybe she's
Super
into that,
hottie.
Hardman.
Nobody's into this. It'd be like
I-
somebody saying you smell good today.
I always
Also,
smell
JT,
good.
you need to get rid of Leyline's window. It's just a green.
Oh, I thought I got
Right.
rid of that son of a bitch. Give me a
Just throwing it
minute.
out there. All right. So y'all arrive. Let me pull y'all out. Just
What the fuck is
here.
it? Oh, give me a minute. I have to put the other page up to get
You're
rid of
fine.
his ass.
I instantly make a beeline over there as soon as.
All right. As you approach the pup, it gets behind
What the hell happened?
Mist Whisper.
Mr. Whisper.
Mist.
Yeah.
Elder child of Gaia.
Don't worry, kiddo. She's not gonna cut off your balls.
The Krynos werewolf kind of steps forward. Greetings. I am Mist Whisper, the elder of this cairn, and I welcome you. Who here speaks on behalf of your pack?
I do.
I whispered to Sai. Nice to see you again, pretty lady.
Oh my God, you are disgusting. And she takes a step back. I mean, are you sure you're not? Oh, nothing reads as worm tainted, but
I
good
don't really
God.
look like this. I'm the other guy. You know, the one that cut your hands off.
What? She looks a little closer as if she's looking past the physical and into the spiritual. Oh, yes, it is you. I don't much like you either. You cut off my damn hands.
Ah, well.
I would have preferred you be an ugly guy I didn't know than the asshole who took my hands.
I mean, to be fair, you got them back, okay? Look what the hell happened to me. I died.
He wanted to take your hand in marriage.
Well, I'm glad to see you all survived as she looks at Gilliam with kind of strong eyes.
Gilliam's ears are folded down, and he's going to revert back to Hamid and start walking forward.
Megan, I pull her hand out of my pocket and go, you could have it back if you want.
Oh, you kept
It's
it.
not in
Mama.
your pocket.
I would
You're
have
not
kept
even-
it.
But you're not in your body.
It's
so
not in
no.
your body.
Your body.
And your body
means
was
her hands-
disintegrated. So
Fine.
everything you held was gone.
Take the fun out of it, why don't you?
No, you're not giving her your hand. She'd whoop your ass. You can start giving her damn hand back as a joke. Fucking crazy ass. Fucking Geddes Fenris.
Gilliam walks forward, and he kind of stops just in front.
Gilliam.
I came as I said I would, Ashley.
Yes. I must admit, when I first saw you after all these years, you stank of the worm. I pulled that trigger hoping you would die. I had no hesitation about your death and anyone who helped you. But now that I know a little more, that you are indeed not a creature of the worm, that you fight for Gaia, and Arthur here, as she kind of points to the wolf pup. His name's Arthur, by the way. Arthur the Hope, Gaia's Heart is his full name, but he has the memory of many things that have passed. I see you are not the mindless killer I have created in my mind that fueled my revenge and rage. But with all that said, a life must be paid. A life for a life. It is the way it must be. You do understand this, do you not?
As long as you leave the child and my pack out of it, I'm willing to meet you.
I would never harm a child, and after talking with Mist Whisper, who is not named after a fart, you bunch of fucking weirdos.
You said silent wind. It's gay. It's fart name. Come on.
Not Silent Wind, it's Mist Whisper.
You said silent wind. The other one's name was.
Well, you know, I don't read the names I make previously, and they are like in my subconscious.
Remember your own lore, goddammit.
You know how many NPCs I make in a goddamn game?
I walk over there and I pet the little wolf.
All right.
What's
It
up, little
kind of
fella?
looks at you with confusion, but then it lets you pet it, like it, you know. And when you touch it, you just get this sense of calm and peace.
I'm sorry, I'm so ugly. I'm
You
borrowing this.
You kind of don't like it. Like your quell to fight is kind of dimmed as you pet this wolf.
Oh, he's making me non-gettish.
Yeah, oh my god, this makes me like just want to like sit around a bonfire and sing songs and make a s'more. What the hell? Anyway, Sly looks back at you, Gilliam. I have been in talks with Miss Whisper here, and there's something you can do. Whether your pack wishes to help you or not, that is between you and your pack, but a life for a life, but that life does not have to be yours.
Okay.
Can I offer you some mushroom soup?
No, shut the fuck up. You're messing up the flow.
You are fucking up the flow something hard, bitch.
It's fine. When I first awakened into what I was found by a man named Graham. He became my mentor. He trained me in the ways of magic. And he also did not shy away from fueling my hatred towards you. He encouraged it. He reveled in the anger I felt. I thought nothing of this at first, but over time, he fell to madness. He became what we may just call a marauder, a mad mage, one who is not bound by the laws of reality. And in his madness, this very Karen you see here he drained all of its energy. It survives on merely that Miss Whisperer can provide. What are you laughing about, bastard?
I'm laughing at two things. One, I'm laughing at what Nerd said in chat. And two, I'm laughing like, she's ruining the flow. You're ruining the flow. Meanwhile, she's over here like...
Oh, what a bunch of bastards.
I can't hear myself, you bitch. Go
Well,
over and let me know so I can mute.
Well, we hear you, you loud bitch. Fucking mute yourself when you're eating soup.
But, back to the game. Fuckers. He went mad and took the power from this place. He now resides north of here in a abandoned factory, but reality around him is not what it seems, and his tie to me makes it impossible for me to approach without him knowing I am coming. We need someone he has never met. Someone who he would not expect. He needs to be, and she says this with great sadness in her face, and she even, kind of tears up. He must be destroyed. If he ever leaves that place, he will wreak havoc upon this world. the very reality around him shifts and twists. Those who have been touched by supernatural means like you and I can somewhat resist its power, but mortals are helpless. With but a look, he could turn them to ash, mutate them, change the very world around them. If you can end that life, your debt to me will be paid. Any shame you have can be wiped away. And you can come back here as my friend, as we once were.
Gilliam will look just straight at her, contemplating, and then he'll turn to Mist. Well, turn to Mist Whisper and Arthur the Babe. If we should fail at this, can you get him back to the cairn that we need him to go to?
Yes, I will make sure he is taken there. Whether you accept this or not, the child will be returned. We are not holding him as some sort of bargaining chip or tool. He belongs with the Council of Three, and we will make sure he gets there.
That has been that was the most important thing that we just concluded, and Gilliam looks to Ashley and says, I for certain will do my best to go and fill the debt.
Ashley nods. Then I wish you the best of luck. Like I said, he is dangerous. And it is not an easy task.
Oh. And he looks to Zephyr and Loco and Hartman. Would you all be willing to go with me once more into the fire?
Zephyr's going to walk over to you and bite you on the nose. Of course we're coming, stupid.
Circle point of bag? Not.
I was busy petting the pup. Who we killing again?
We're going up against a mad mage.
Oh, that's not the problem. You saw what happened Oh, never mind. Yeah, I'm with you, buddy.
I will allow anyone with a occult rating of 3 or higher to roll intelligence and occult difficulty 6 to see if you truly understand what a marauder is. Need at least 3 in occult to make the roll.
Yeah, that's not it.
You're a stupid boy.
None of you have it. Face it.
No, what?
I think witch should have it.
Bish! Can I actually add in? Because I know witchcraft.
No, it's not. Well, do you mean reroll your 10s?
No, as I have it as a specialty, I made it witchcraft.
Yeah, that means reroll 10s. Yes, that will allow you to reroll 10s. Or not reroll 10s, but 10s count as 2 successes.
Is there a roll I'm missing here?
Not if you paid attention.
I'm just
no.
gonna select witchcraft and let the dice roll what they may.
Very nice.
Yeah, 4
Very
successes.
nice.
So you know what a marauder is. So generally, true mages, they're the most powerful supernatural creatures on the planet. They basically are boundless in their abilities once they master them. The only thing that holds them back is reality. Reality fights against changing what is accepted as normal. And they suffer something called paradox. If they try to do something that is so far out of possibility, reality itself pushes back, right? Marauders have gone insane. And they create almost like a stasis bubble around them. And the size of it can be just personal or can take up a city block. It really just depends. But basically, they've gone mad. So the rules of reality no longer applies. Their magics go unchallenged by reality itself, which means they are maybe the most dangerous creatures on the planet.
Holy shit, we're fighting Proteus.
It is like Proteus, yes, from the X-Men cartoon. I love that episode.
Well, from the comic book.
Well, I
before
prefer
you were
it from the.
born.
I prefer. Whatever. I'm about as old as you are.
Nerds. I let the pack know exactly what they're walking into, and Zephyr doesn't look like
Dragon
she's
Noodle,
gonna
no.
back me.
Marauders are not bound by anything. They literally are crazy.
What she will ask is, she'll ask of Sly and Silent Wind, or Whisper, is if there is anything they could go over and help us in regards to someone unbound by that split, which was supposed to bind them in the first place.
What do you mean supposed to bind them in the first place?
Well, there's always a give and take, as all nature is. So the give and take between mages is reality versus their will. So what do you do with a mage that does not have that problem anymore?
That is the question, isn't it? We have not been able to stop him. I am the only werewolf left in this cairn. When it lost its power due to him, most others fled. This was never a cairn for warriors. We are philosophers, artists. We are here for peace.
So what
I'm
you're
the only one
saying,
left.
I'm the only Get Defenders to be here, probably ever.
We have had some gets in the past, ones who have given up their barbaric ways, who seek enlightenment. We have had a few Kalindo masters who were Get Offenders who came here for inner peace. But they too have left. It is only I, the one who protects this place and awakens and waits for if the power ever returns, the true keeper of this cairn will hopefully awake.
Well, if they can't help us, is there anything they can do to help us?
This is a task given to Gilliam. It is his responsibility to do something, to make amends.
I'm curious, Mr. Wind. Did you say the sleeper
Wind.
must awaken?
Thank
Oh,
you.
I'm sorry, the Miss Wind. Did you say the sleeper must awaken?
Yes, actually, a great werebear is the true protector of this place. When Grant stole the power of this cairn, Frosthide, guardian of the cold earth, went into hibernation. Hopefully, he will awaken.
I have it on good authority he will awaken June 5th at 10 a.m.
I'm going
We
to
will
beat
see.
you, Hartman. I hate that you came back. You're full of non sequiturs and you suck. Back to it.
All right.
Also,
No.
James, you're muted. You're muted.
Shit.
We can
That's fine.
offer
He's probably been
nothing
laughing the whole time.
but the direction you must go, north. You are already in the far north of Canada. Cold barrenness is all that awaits you as you travel.
Wonderful. And she shifts into her lupus form.
I don't know, it's making my arthritis feel pretty good in this shitty body I'm borrowing here.
Grrr, she
What
nips.
the WTF? Again, they came here to better learn ways to meditate and practice Kalindo. Once they got that down, they left to go fight. This was just a place. This was a
Gandhi,
place-
treat me enlightenment so I can kick ass
Yes.
later.
They came here to hone the inner peace they needed to truly become Kalindo masters. Once they did that, they said, all right, let's go fight.
Okay. All right. Gilliam will nod and say, "We'll do our best." And Ashley, if I don't come back, all I can offer you is my apologies. And if you could do one last thing for me, is after Arthur has grown a bit, could you keep an eye on him every now and again?
I
Sure he
can do
doesn't
that.
do the same. Make sure he doesn't do what I did.
I can do that for you, Gillian. I can do that. Please
He
return
just-
so we can find peace with each other.
Just forces a smile, and then he follows Zephyr's lead and goes I believe you said you went Lupus.
I went lupus, but mostly it was to interact with the puppy dog.
Oh, I thought it was for travel. Okay, then
Travel as well,
You'll-
but two forces working in one.
fair enough.
Come on, Maynard, let's go.
Nobody's allowed to be crazier than me. We need to kill this bastard.
All right.
Zephyr, before they go out, she does approach Arthur and sees how he reacts.
All right. He kind of lowers his head the way a pup would.
Aww. She nuzzles him a little bit before leaping off and going off to lead the pack.
Be safe, little dude.
Bye, little guy.
aw,
Don't do
aw.
anything I wouldn't do.
Bork.
He just kind of does a little. No.
Oh, damn you for making adorable tiny puppy thing. It's really cute and adorable.
All right,
Can I
and
keep
y'all
him?
I want to keep him.
and y'all head out.
Oh, I'm gonna go die. Okay.
All right, so y'all are gonna head north.
You might want to put on your game face, Maynard.
Who?
Gilliam, you look like Maynard.
I went Lupus for travel, but we'll go Krenos when we get there.
All right, so just to make it quick, y'all travel north for quite a while. You eventually, in the distance, can see, and it's just cold. It basically looks like a scene from The Thing. Just cold, barren snow. Snow's falling, almost white out. But as you travel farther north, you begin to see light in the distance. And as you get closer, you see this. Kind of this old, looks like an abandoned mining facility. And you do see a slight outline of a person in the distance.
Okay.
All right, I'm so fucking paranoid now after he went over and basically said we're fighting a god thing.
So what if we grab a Nexus crawler and pull this guy in there and let it eat him?
Sure,
long-
hard
how
man.
long
Go
has it
grab a
been
Nexus
since-
crawler.
Is it same day, different day? Do we what do we?
This is
have
all going to
for
be the same
rage and
day, but
whatnot?
you can go ahead and refill Gnosis, Rage, and Willpower.
Already did.
And you can also reset any of your abilities that can only be used once per day or whatever, or once per scene. And
Mhm.
we're just gonna, just do a full reset for this last game.
Sure.
Zephyr will from dog. She will switch to Kratos.
Yeah, when should I juice up?
That's up to you.
That should.
Do y'all
I-
try to
I'll-
approach stealthily? Do y'all just rush in? Like, how are y'all going to approach
It's most likely
this facility?
something evil as fuck.
What that mean is, can I juice up for the scene?
You
Juice
can
up
juice
for the
up whenever
scene
you want,
if
buddy.
it lasts for the scene.
That's what that mean.
This is all going to be one scene.
That's why I was asking.
You
All
want
right.
to juice up? Juice on up.
Begin juicing.
I'm gonna juice. Let me find my juice.
All right.
It's a Capri Sun.
Trying to keep in mind what we learned back when we fought on the Moon Bridge, and especially knowing the threat, I believe we should definitely approach with caution.
Damn it, I forgot that other one.
Are there any spirits hanging around, or did they fucking run off? DM!
Say that again. I was reading Circus's comment.
Shut up, Circus. Stop distracting our DM.
Oh, it was a good comment.
Hush. Are there any spirits about?
Probably.
Can I try to see them?
You'd have to pop into the Umbra.
Would I want to do that, given there's a reality-bending bastard in the area?
I mean, the thing about marauders, which it kind of correlates with Nexus crawlers, they're so mad. They're so unpredictable. It could be completely safe. It could not be. Yeah, there's really no way of knowing.
I can go check things out in the Umbra if you wish.
Do you think it would be prudent?
Or we could stealth over, or we could try to confront whatever that shadowy figure in the distance is.
If you were to go into the Umbra, what are the odds that that would light up like a flare, like back when we were in the Spiral Dancer's lair?
Well, I didn't go into the Umbra and the Spiral Dancer's lair because it was full of evil spirits. They would just eat me.
Mm-hmm.
But, oh dear. Nope, okay. Bad things happened. Oh, that's Hartman.
It's Hartman.
Less bad things. DM, would I know? Just
once again, it's roulette with a marauder. He might be paying attention and see. He might be so caught up in his own madness, he doesn't know what's going on until y'all do something against him. Like there's no way of knowing. It's like trying to guess what a crazy person thinks.
Either or.
All right.
It is a true like wild card. He is a wild card.
Sure. What would you ask the spirits if you went in?
Oh, I'm just going to go over and see if there's anything there.
I activated my stinky ability, so I went and rolled in some trash in the area.
I mean, you could also send your little owl friend over.
You want to kill my elf friend so badly.
If I wanted to kill it, I could have killed it in the Black Spiral Hive. It would have been easy as hell.
It would have been. All right. Pale.
Yes.
Don't get too close. But I want to know what that area looks like.
You wish me to approach?
I wish you to look into the Umbra for me and tell me if there's any spirits hanging around.
I can see in the Umbra now. I can peek through. There are many spirits of nature here. None of them approach that building, that area. They stay clear of it. There are spirits of cold, of earth, of sky, of water. In the Umbra, though, above that place, there is a great storm. Lightning. Fire. It's like a great whirlpool of chaos surrounds it.
That's probably the
I dare not approach it.
That's probably the crazy-ass mage. All right, do not approach that. That helps. I'll spend a Gnosis, and I will use the Ivory Mirror. Because it's a once per scene.
All right. As y'all are prepping and getting ready, as you're looking at the warehouse, it's almost like a mirage. It begins to shimmer. And you now just see ice. It is gone, and you find yourself in like a snowy ice plain.
All right. Can I tell through scent if there's anything human? I'm guessing that.
You smell no humans here. You just smell your own pack and the smell of earth and wind and water.
On the plus size, I only have 29 soak dice this time.
In the distance where the shadowy figure once was, you see the ice begin to shift and move, and you see this.
Before we kick it off, I
Yeah, you will have time to do all your stuff first.
Yeah.
I'm going to use. Is that a spirit?
It is on the material plane, so you're not sure what it is.
Could I
It
use
could be.
my silver tourniquet? Or dork?
You can try.
The Whispering Veil. Alright, I will try to use the Whispering Veil.
Holy shit. It's Voltron.
Nice to meet you.
I can, Spirit Tongue Mastery. I can speak to any spirit no matter the origin. Aye.
All right. You try to speak to it. I'm going to make you roll, and it just looks at you blankly, as if either it's not answering or it does not understand.
Is it is spirit though?
You don't believe so.
Okay. Can we just get past this thing, or do we have to fuck it up?
I mean, it's there and it's slowly approaching y'all, so you can try to get around it. But you still don't even. The building you were going to is gone. It faded out of existence, and
I
it
guess
was
we could-
replaced with this.
I guess we could fight it. What do you guys think?
Don't think it doesn't look like we have a lot of an option here.
I'd rather not waste energy killing something that's stupid and slow moving.
Well, we can try to
Otherwise-
run around it, but I don't know where you want to go.
Go ahead and roll initiative. And once again, if you have anything to activate, feel free to activate it first. I just kind of jumped the gun because we're kind of on a clock here.
Fair enough.
Oh man, it is
Alright.
only 1 hour in. Shit. Sorry.
Yep. All right. So it's all right. Let me double check my difficulty. I was going to do the tail thing. Let's see here. The Song of Heroes. That is difficulty fate, charisma, and performance.
Oh, what's the gauntlet feel like right now?
You do not feel any tie to the spiritual world here. It's as if it does not exist. There is no gauntlet.
You took away my fucking cool spirit bomb thing, bastards.
All right. That's the Song of Heroes. Let's see here. 2 successes, and I only got 1. So that's that.
I will say the minimum is going to be 1. So you each get 1.
All right.
I'll be nice.
1, 2.
One what?
Thank you. 1 dot. 1 point to. Let's see here.
Any ability, right? Or is it attribute?
Yep.
Ability.
Ability, yeah.
Oh, really?
Go ahead and put it in Brawl, Hartman. We know what you're going to do.
Probably, yes.
All right.
It's already there. I don't even
And
have
once
to do
y'all are ready, I've already got initiative brought up for everyone.
it. All right.
This thing is huge, but it is moving incredibly slow.
What do you want to do with this thing, boss?
Take it
Well,
down.
you probably could outrun it if you really wanted.
We could outrun it. There's no point in killing it, but we could take it out if we really need to.
And let's not waste. Then let's not waste our energy on
Me too.
and
Wait.
try to get past it.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
Is the door wherever we're going?
There's no
Behind it.
door or nothing.
Well, how would
No,
we get past
it's
it if there's nowhere to
just-
go?
Just vast, cold wilderness. Well, there is a path
vast
over
wilderness.
here that leads
Maybe you should try and talk to it first.
deeper into
I
the
tried
darkness.
talking to it. It's not paying attention.
Okay, I run over here.
All right. So Hartman's is just running. Pale Whisper follows, moving real quick. So y'all just try to run past it.
Yep.
Pretty
Mhm.
much.
Yep.
All right. As y'all run out that way, y'all run out the corridor, and you all come out right here.
Oh shit.
All right. We have to kill it. Yeah. Oh no.
I have the power, and I zap it with the.
Oh, now it gets its turn,
Gotcha.
and it moves.
Continues to
Slow
wander.
ass moves right there for its whole turn. As it, it doesn't make the sound. That's me making the sound.
Sure.
All right. Next turn.
Zap it.
All right.
Don't forget to spend any rage if you're planning on it.
Yes, rage if you're planning on it.
I will spend 1 rage for extra turn. But first, I zap it.
Zap it then, big boy.
Working on it. Let's go, motherfunker. Difficulty 6. Wait.
Yeah. Just your basic attack difficulty.
Oh, that's a lot of zeros. What? 7 successes to hit.
All right. Now roll your damage.
I think
Just hitting it with your hammer, or you calling down lightning, right?
lightning. Yeah.
That's just going to be 8 damage. So just roll 8 dice.
Oh, I thought it was just 8 damage.
Oh
straight up.
yeah. Sorry. It is 8 damage straight up. Let's roll it. Soak.
52 so. What up, Burl? Oh, I see some ones. I like ones.
All right. Your lightning calls down and cuts straight through the ice, goes all the way through it. You see its whole body lights up as the electricity, creates light, and a bright flash as the lightning comes out of what would be its ass if it had one and hits the ground. There's a searing hole from the top of its head out where its ass should be, but it does not fall. It does not show signs of pain. It just merely has a giant hole going through it.
The thing's pretty tough.
What did it take? 4?
Yep.
4. So let me mark its damage. All right. Next up would be Pale Whisper. You got any commands for your owl, or?
Blast it.
All right, Pale Whisper
My
is going
owl's
to
got a
blast it.
gun. Nah.
Nope. It's actually botched.
Oh no.
You want to spend a Benny for your owl? Or you
I
want to
will
roll with
spend
it?
a
Are you
Benny
sure?
for
Are you
my
sure? You
owl.
want to spend your Benny? You ain't got to the Marauder yet.
You know what? Sure, I'll spend a penny for my owl.
Really? Oh my God!
and
What
I'll
a
use
waste
the
of a Benny.
willpower.
You got another one of those firemen. The elementals under your
Oh
hat.
my god.
You fucking kidding me?
Wow, that was the most botchiest botch
What
I've
is
ever seen.
this shit?
You spend your last Benny?
I hate you.
No.
You know what? Fuck it. I will play it as intended. Yes, I'll spend my last penny so I don't have to think about it anymore. Last willpower.
If anyone buys Benny, don't give them to her. Hey, get hit.
There you.
Roll damage.
You murdered it.
Blast it. So anyway, you started blasting.
Started blasting. You're
And it just
fish.
bounces off of its cold ice exterior. Cash, you're up.
Gonna go get
Don't really want to walk up to it. Can I move here and ready to attack it if it gets in range?
Yeah, you can move and hold your action. Witch.
Which just went, didn't she? Or was that the owl?
Oh, that was her owl. She walked away for a minute, so we'll skip her for now. Gilliam.
All right. I would like to start off by spending 2 rage, and then I'm going to... I don't really like being on the ground when I'm dealing with something that big. So, where was it? I'm going to activate my flying. I need to make a gnosis roll. It says difficulty of 6.
Yep.
I believe.
Sir, roll it to activate it. And if you do, you can fly just like you're walking or running. You have full flight control. Yep. All right. Boom.
All right. So then is activating it technically my action?
No, that is not an action.
Fair enough. All right. Then I brandish my claws and I dive in to start tearing into it like a
All
bird
right.
of prey.
Roll your attack. Are you going to try to just fly down and hit it or do like a swoop and go back up?
Swoop. Swoop.
All right. So that'll add a +2 to the attack difficulty. So it'll be a difficulty 8. But that will allow you to kind of go kind of a swoosh.
All right.
Are you in?
All
Yeah, I
right.
guess you are in Krenos. You just rolled crappy. 5 damage.
Story of my life.
So maybe he'll roll crappy too.
I said the
Maybe
note,
not.
so
All right, you
Ting.
swoosh by and it just ching off of the
Mhm.
off of the ice. Witch, you're up. 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 Witch,
Yes, sir.
you're up.
What?
you're
Go,
up.
or you're gonna lose your action.
I'm going. Okay, what did we learn so far other than he tough?
He
Well-
tough. That's what y'all learned.
Well, according to Dave, I learned total Benny waster.
He is a total Benny waster.
Dave said, not me.
Y'all do know
It's
he
tough.
can be hurt because Cartman burned a hole through him. I mean, he didn't act like it hurt him, but I mean, there's a giant hole in him right now.
Who the fuck is Cartman?
Cartman. Did I say Cartman?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe because
Cartman.
maybe because you
You are
reminded-
kind of like a Cartman.
Just
Um,
put on a
I'll-
beanie,
What am I
dude.
doing here?
Just put on a beanie and
God
shave
damn it,
that
Cap.
beard. That's a good impression.
Screw you guys, I'm going home.
Screw you guys. I'm going to go over and use Howl the first.
I already did that.
That's already
Oh.
been used.
Ass.
You did that previously. Y'all even getting in the fight.
I'm going to use. It's not a good one. Callie's tongue.
Yeah.
Difficulty. Let's see. I have to spend 1 rage and use a manipulation plus medicine equal to the target's will rage or
Or
willpower minus 3.
Let me see.
You go with the lower.
Difficulty 2.
Pretty
I
tough
can
one.
always watch.
1 success.
There you go.
All right. You can't heal for 1 round.
Okay. Now it is its turn, and it's going to step forward. Cash, I will let you act first, being you held your action. It is
Alright.
now within attack range.
So I will try to claw it. We'll see what happens with that.
Five. Hey, look at that.
I scratched
1
it.
point. You actually take off a bit of the ice whenever you claw it this time. That's more than anyone else has done, but Hartman, you kind of feel
I softened it up for you.
You got a nice ice, enough ice to put in my drink now.
you do kind of feel proud of yourself. He raises his giant ice hand and it comes crashing down towards Hartman. Mainly because you're the only one who's really done any true damage to it.
Oh boy.
As this hand hits the ground, it shakes the very
boy.
ground. Soak 12 with your 29 soak dice. Everyone else, give me a Dex and Athletics roll, difficulty 6. You need at least one success. If you fail, you will fall down from the impact of
Is this
hitting.
lethal or aggravated or what
This
is
is
it?
considered ag.
It's considered ag. Wow. What the hell was that?
Yeah, that's not right. There we go. That looks a little better. Yeah.
You pretty tough, big man.
Oh wait, I did that wrong.
Yeah, so it hits you, and it actually, like, almost in cartoon fashion, you, like, flatten out almost when it hits you, and when it lifts up its giant hand, you kind of come back up with it as it shakes the whole ground, but you take no damage. Zephyr, you botched. And she has no bennies. Zephyr, you fall, and as it hits the ground, a crevice opens, and you fall into it.
Okay.
So it'll take you at least a action to get out of the crevice you have fallen into.
Now,
All right.
did we do rage actions or any of that? 'Cause
No.
Not yet.
This
Not
is
yet.
all the first.
It's still first round. Okay.
Yep. And now we'll do the first rage action. Hartman, you're up.
Now, can I use my power now to do the summon the might of Thor?
Yeah.
I will do so. One gnosis, one rage, and rolls willpower. Difficulty.
Well, you cannot do that because you already spent a rage in this turn.
That's what I thought. Okay. Well, I'll just kill him then.
It's a good plan.
Or at least I'll try to. There we go. That's what I was looking for. And I will use a willpower as well, since I don't want to suck.
Good grief at the dice.
I only got the 5. It's okay.
Hey, it's still.
It's okay. All right, buddy.
Roll your damage, sir.
Time to suck at sucking. Take 7.
Not bad. You come in with a raking claw. Trying to drop this bad boy. See?
Well, I have to spend the willpower. Probably
Mm.
the
Look at that.
willpower.
You did. You take off a big
7,
chunk of ice.
1. Really? It's a
Yeah,
big
you did.
boy.
You did 2 damage.
Oh, that's it? Shit.
Up. Cash, did you spend rage? I thought
No.
you did. No. Gilliam, you spent rage. Yeah, go ahead.
I spent 2 rage, yes.
Well, you
All
go
right.
twice.
Did you not spend
I
any more rage,
clawed him.
Hartman?
I only spent 1.
All right, so you get both of your attacks in a row, sir.
All right. I dive at him. As long as Zephyr looks like she's okay, I continue focusing on the big guy.
Yep, she looks okay. She's
As
just
she's
in,
going down, she gives you the thumbs up.
yeah, she's just in a hole.
Let's break
It's
through this
5 and
ceiling
5.
that's transparent.
No,
Yep.
we just so go ahead and roll your other attack also and damage. We'll get them
Alright.
both out of the way.
Sure.
Gilliam, aim for the icy parts.
They're all icy
Seems
parts.
to make very good sense. It's very much
5
icy.
and 5. First hit did no damage. Second hit, it took off a little
Ping.
bit of ice, but
Yep.
it is still going strong. Aim.
Sure.
You need to aim for the. You need to aim for the weak parts. It's a rock. There are no weak points. All right.
Go for his eyes.
It turned inside out and
Yeah,
exploded.
Aim for the part that looks more watery.
All right. Top of the round, Hartman. You go first.
I will spend another rage. And then I will hit it with the hammer. But I don't remember what the formula we came up with was for the hammer.
Just click on your hammer and hopefully it's set up right.
I highly doubt it.
That's 6 games to do it, so let's hope you did your job.
I didn't.
Well, then that's on you. Roll it and it'll do whatever it does.
We'll do this one. Let's do this one instead.
I ain't got no patience. You can't set up your shit.
You know, damage.
That's,
It happens.
That's successes.
10 successes, roll damage.
12.
Hot damn.
Hot diggity
All
dog.
right. As you come sweeping in with your giant hammer.
I think you might be in trouble. I see some ones.
And with a single blow, that hammer hits the beast. As it does, a shock wave goes out. The entire creature begins to crack as the ice explodes. As it does, you all kind of shield your face. And when you look back, the ice field is gone. You now stand inside of a weird, inside of a weird ass room made of like almost rainbowish colors, crystals, shimmering lights. Very weird place.
Oh my god, we ended up in Sweet Baby Inc. headquarters.
Oh no.
I go over and
Gilliam
use
and
the
I
save point
loosened
so
them
we
up
can.
for you.
Yeah, you did very good.
And
Thank you.
hold on. In here, y'all were gonna be. Let me pull y'all out.
We're in
Oh,
Canada.
boy.
I shouldn't have expected any better.
Oh,
Quick,
poor
Loco, go over to the save
Anxieties.
point so we can save scum.
Y'all will see this guy. Let me share a picture. Standing there with his eyes glowing.
Oh my god, we're fighting the full power of the Pride Parade.
I knew when I made this exactly what your comments were going to be. You're so predictable.
I was thinking, oh my god, the terror. Their eyes are just blinded by prism, and it's just like, gay.
Doesn't make it any less funny, buddy.
Who are you? Why have you disturbed me?
Hello.
Hi.
Who are you?
I am Gilliam Gabriel.
Gilliam Gabriel. Fiona. Yes, I know you.
I
You
am.
must be the Pack of the Fallen.
Oh shit. Oh, there goes that idea.
I have seen you. I've seen your past, your future. I've seen your deaths and your rebirths. Are we in the present now or the past or the future? Where are we? As he looks towards y'all with almost confusion on his face.
Can I play upon his confusion and keep him in a wondering state while everyone starts getting into position?
I mean, you can try. How are you going to go
Um,
about doing that?
I'm stuck as a fucking wolf. So my manipulation is shit.
I'm gonna do Might of Thor now.
All right.
It's nothing.
Go ahead and activate it. As you call upon Might of Thor, you see his body, his entire image begins to shake. And you see he begins to split.
Did they go away?
Multiple versions of himself all throughout the room.
What did you do, Hartman?
God damn it, Hartman.
Y'all don't know he's
Why
doing
you
anything.
died?
Y'all got no idea Hartman did anything.
They love to blame me for everything.
You're the worst, Hartman. This is why you're not leader.
What? When? What? I sense
Oh, come on. I'm spending a penny.
a
Fuck that
unknown.
bullshit.
There's a darkness in all of your eyes, edge of your souls.
Darkness. Oh,
You have
come on.
seen.
I give up.
I love these dice right
Go away,
now.
kitty.
Go ahead and spin your last Benny, sir.
Yeah.
That was a bot she just did.
Bitch.
Yeah. Man, it's a hard fucking roll. I wouldn't have done it if I knew it was gonna fucking be this hard. There we go, bitch. 3 rounds. Okay. All right. Yeah.
Have you been sent to kill me? To stop the enlightenment I seek to bring upon the world? I can bring enlightenment to all of you.
You would bring death to a lot.
Death is just another part of life. Death is not the end. Death is a door that I seek to open. A door that I myself can never step through. Will you be my guest then? Initiative, everyone.
I will lead you to death.
I will lead you to your mother. I'm gonna click my Kumbut start. What do you know?
Hopefully this shit works. What I'm planning on doing.
No.
It'll be fine.
Oh, we could both
Roll a good
die.
initiative.
Apparently, we don't really die. I mean, look at Hartman.
Of course, Hartman goes first.
Of course
Spirit
it
of the
is.
phrase. A hell of a gift.
The damn right it is.
Spending any rage?
4.
All right.
I'll cross the room and swipe at him.
All right. Roll your attack.
Yep. Fuck. Gonna die horribly. Again.
Again. Don't kill Caleb's character. No.
He had the coming.
No.
Oh, yeah. Come on, baby. Do the damage. Oh, wait. I did that wrong. I take that back. I lied. I did that totally wrong. I have to
Better
roll.
alternate reality.
I have to. Hold on. I have to do this the other way. Okay. So, 18. Actually, 19. 20. Right? Is that how that works? Or
You tell me, Pancho.
Well, I don't know. For like, does that add to steel? Does Kalindo and willpower add to the number of dice, or add to a number? Like, I don't understand how that works exactly.
Just click it and roll.
All right. So it was 20. Here we go, baby. Oh, well, I went there for a second. 10.
10 successes to hit.
Yep.
All right. Now, before you roll damage, and let me roll something real quick.
Now here's the problem, though. Oh no. I
Huh.
don't. I have to re-roll it with my other thing just to do the damage. Oh, it's still 10. It was 10 either way. So
You
then
roll.
I add
Oh.
10 to. Oh no, it's extra.
Hold on. Before you roll damage.
No, that's
I
fine.
mean, I doubt he's going to beat your 10, but let's see.
Oh boy.
Oh, hold on. I did the wrong power. Hold on.
Look
Wrong
at
power.
that
Chaos
shit.
just makes weird things happen.
I figured this out too late.
Well, make note of it for your next turn.
What makes you think there is going to be a next? Eh?
Also, you making fun of me in my mushroom suit? Fuck you and your chip can't. Your chip bags, bitch. I remember.
Okay, let's.
Not enough. I hope.
Nope, not enough. All right, so roll your damage, sir.
All right. Time to feel the pain of the Heartman. 9. 9. I need bennies, help me.
Who needs bennies?
Ooh, that's not good.
You swing upon him and he disappears.
Oh, what the fuck? That's what I thought was going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
There's 20 of them. What, 5? Oh, I don't like the look of that.
All right. Now let's do one of his actions. All right. Let's do
Damn
some
it, Hartman!
shenanigans.
The hell did I do?
You killed him and then he got jumped up in the turn order.
One of the other ones became active and rolled his initiative. Happened to be better. He's going to do this power as he reaches out and a bolt of entropic energy hits your hammer.
No, not my hammer, you cocksucker.
No.
Your hammer begins to, the handle completely disintegrates and just the head of it, stone, drops to the ground.
Oh, shit.
Which,
Does
you're
he,
up.
does he have to smell or no? I'm guessing not.
Mages are basically just super powerful humans, so you would assume so.
All right,
Now,
so-
whether all of these copies are true human copies or not, you're not sure.
Yeah, I don't think
I
it's
could,
close
I
enough
could
anyways.
possibly do an enigma check to figure that out.
Kill the ones closest to you.
So this one just popped in, right?
No, they were all popped in. They just weren't all taking actions. Once Hartman attacked the one that was here, this one here rolled initiative. Only 2 of these are actually in the initiative right now.
Alright, so this other one's an initiative. He's active.
There are 2 in initiative. The other 2 are taking no actions as of yet.
I look at the other one and I make eye contact.
Okay.
Still for me.
Roll your...
What's my
Roll
difficulty? You got to tell me.
difficulty targets willpower. Ooh.
That's pretty bad with the mage. I know. I fucking know.
Difficulty 10.
Yep.
I want to spend a willpower.
I'm gonna spend the fucking willpower. I know. It is appearance and occult. Fuck me sideways. No wonder that bitch was always hanging around. Okay, it's not gonna work. Okay.
Works a little better if you're not in Krenos with a -2 appearance.
Well, yeah. I'll use a willpower. Can witchcraft help in this?
Sure.
We're going to die.
It'd be awesome if I kill y'all in the prologue. It's great.
Epilogue.
I'm sorry, epilogue. Hey, 1 success.
Epilepsy.
Now let me roll its power before anything happens. Hold on. Whenever Graham is successfully hit or affected by a gift, he may roll his Arete roll. If he gets more successes than you do, it basically has a backfire effect. So it hits a ally instead, or the person that did it. So the victim is completely paralyzed for 1 turn per, so only 1 success. 1d4. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll roll it.
God damn it.
You fucking,
Hartman.
you
Oh,
fucking
no.
idiot.
You are frozen as if made of stone for the rest of the turn.
How am I supposed to
All
fucking know
that
I can
rage.
do that?
She just fucked all my rage.
Yep.
Oh, we're so fucking dead. Good job.
Your fucking turn is done as you are.
How did I know my stupid power would work on a mage?
Well, I didn't know it would do backlash. Sorry, you're a pussy.
Well, you would have known if you read whenever I rolled the exact same thing against Hartman's attack, and you could have read exactly what it did because I got the
That
whole
would've
thing
been
there for y'all to read.
mitigating.
Well, you asked how you could have known. Well, you could have known, but
I could have
that's-
known through metagaming.
That's fine. All right, it is the other one's turn.
I made sure not to read it so I wouldn't metagame, bitch.
I appreciate that.
I appreciate it too, you fucking cunt.
Shut
All right,
up.
That's
You just wasted your
Yes.
best chance you had. 4 rage. Gone.
Well, I'm really, 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 really sorry.
all right, and he summons creature. Fire
Hey.
elemental comes up from ground here. And Cash, you're up.
All right, I will spend. I will spend 2 rage. And gonna go over to the one over here and try to slash him.
All right, roll an attack.
Claw. Roll. Oof, not great.
All right. Two. Hold on, let me roll. All right, it did not work. So yeah, so he has to soak the 3.
Why didn't she go after this dude herself again? Because she can't beat him, or
Because they're so connected that he would feel her approaching and would
oh,
be far more dangerous towards her.
Gotcha.
Y'all were a mystery to him, so he did not really prepare overly for that. But he does take 1 damage.
Ooh.
As you hit this one, you see its form begins to shiver, but when you pull your claw back, there is blood on it, telling you that if it bleeds, you can't kill it. Gilliam, you're up.
All right. I'm going to spend. Oh, this is the wrong sheet.
I know Hartman's so
I was like,
pissed
huh.
all that rage was wasted.
Don't
Yeah.
even get me started.
It's not her fault.
Okay.
It was random
He's gonna
dice.
blame me
1d4.
forever. He's gonna be such a little bitch
I knew it was
for
gonna
the
happen.
next like
you,
4 weeks.
you say it's not her fault, but I knew it was gonna happen before you did.
I'm going to spend.
I'm not
2
gonna lie.
rage,
I was
and
hoping it was you.
Yeah, I know.
All right, you're spending
I'm
2
gonna spend
rage.
2 rage. Yep. And am I still flying?
Yes, that's gonna last the whole
Okay.
scene. You are
I
able to
just
fly,
double
walk,
checked.
whatever you want to do. Your
Super fly.
cloak is rocking and rolling.
Very good. I fly over here and I swipe at the one Loco was on.
All right, roll it.
And do you wish me to hold on to my
Yeah.
damage roll for your?
Hold on, let me roll his. That's a lot of successes, though. And he's not using his other ability to lower his difficulty on just regular attacks.
Not yet.
He's saving that for the good stuff. He will be able to lower it by
Understand.
1, though. Oh, let's go ahead and roll damage.
All right.
Ooh.
Nice.
Nice.
All right, with that swipe, you claw this one down, it disappears, and your hand is also now drenched in blood. We will activate another one.
Wonder douche powers activate.
And I spent 2 rage.
Yep.
Just I need to make sure I said that.
Yep, and Hartman lost all his rage. Elemental doesn't act till next turn, which you didn't spend any rage, correct? I don't think you did. So Cash, rage action.
So he'll go over to the only other one that was active.
So it'll take 1 action to get to any of
Get
the
all the
others.
way. Okay, so
And
that'll be
you
his
have
first rage action.
2 actions left, right?
Yep.
Yep, so that's 1 to get there. Gilliam, rage action.
Okay. Even with my flight, it'll.
With your flight,
take me-
you can get there and attack because you can fly
All right.
faster than he can move, even if he's running. I mean, your flight is pretty badass.
Sure.
You're like Superman.
Hope so.
Damn. Roll his thing. He is going to use to lower the difficulty on this hit because
Mm-hmm.
kind of feeling worried at this point.
Understandable.
Don't know if he'll beat 9.
Oh,
Hey,
you
tied.
made it.
Go ahead and roll damage.
Oh boy.
All right.
Seven damage. 1, 2, 3.
I will go over and point out
4.
you could make him re-roll that twist of chaos. 'Cause
You cannot use
difficulty is
bennies
easier.
on him at all. That's part of his
Oh.
mage. That's part of
Damn
his
you,
chaos
mages!
power. That's part of his chaos power. Even bennies don't work against him.
You mage!
Fair enough.
Gilliam, soak 7 of your own damage.
Oof.
As
enough.
you claw him, you feel the pain in your own chest.
Ouch. All right. And let's see. That is aggravated damage.
Sir.
All right.
That
Very
might hurt.
quickly, Pale Whisper didn't get rolled in.
Ooh.
I'm going to spend a Benny to reroll that.
Reroll that soak, baby.
Can I use Pale Whisper to undo the stunning that Hartman felt?
No.
Okay.
All right. So I take 3.
Take 3.
The-
And that'll be your action. Now back to Cash for his rage action.
Yeah, he's gonna try to claw him.
Go for it. Can't believe he matched your non-successes. That was great.
It's the story of my life.
Oh, you botched.
I will use a Benny.
That's exactly right, Dragon Noodle Soup. He unravels the universe so much it even affects game mechanics. He's a marauder, baby. All right, you hit. Let me roll his thing real quick. 2 successes. Fist of Chaos. Roll damage.
Eesh.
4 damage. Same 1, 2, 3, 4. Loco, soak 4 damage as you clawed his face and you feel a sharp pain across your face.
So Ag. I'm gonna use a willpower for that.
Nice.
All right, yeah, you just kind of feel it, but it does no real damage to your own face. And the final rage action goes to Gilliam.
All right. Try to do this better this time. Hmm. I'm gonna.
You're gonna Benny it. You can Benny if you want. Or
No. I'm leaving it as is.
All right. Roll damage.
Way it is.
Oh.
All right.
And we'll do the same. 1, 2, 3, 4. Silent Witch. Soak 5 ag.
Zephyr.
Zephyr. I'm sorry. Zephyr. Soak 5 ag,
Yep,
please.
fast start.
As you feel a sharp pain across your breastises.
Ah! My tits!
And you take 1 ag as you feel what can only be described as a werewolf claw cutting into your left titty.
Ah! But my favorite titty, no.
She's gonna have one tit and one
Alright.
eye when we're done.
And it will be the top of the next. Oh, I didn't even begin combat. Let me begin combat.
You might want to start the combat.
Beginning of
Yeah.
next turn, Hartman, you go first and spend any rage. You did lose 4 rage.
I am
Last turn.
spending a rage. 1 rage.
1 rage.
Just in case she fucks me again.
How can I fuck you again? I'm all the way over
Yeah.
here with my giant sheenus.
All right, you
Fuck
run
me
over.
here too.
It
All right.
looks at you as you approach and smiles.
I hit him.
As it smiles, you do see blood coming out of its mouth, as if it is damaged.
Oh, good. I like damage. This is incorrect. Hold on. I have to do it the other way again, which doesn't make
Break
sense.
all your shit.
It's not my fault your shit doesn't add the things, man.
You'd add it right if you
Oh,
did
wait.
it right.
All right, hold on. I'll do it right, okay? I'll
It's
do it
user
right.
error.
I'll
The-
do
The problem is between the chair and the keyboard, sir.
I
Okay.
hope everyone was adding a +1 to their hits as well.
It's a
as-
BCK. It's a BCK error
I'll do it.
between chair and keyboard.
I'll do it right, buddy, okay? How
Oh,
about
actually I take no because I would have the 1 more soak die because of the totem.
That
Too late.
totem.
all right, 21
Too
successes
late.
to
The
hit you.
turn's already over. You took 1.
Huh? One what?
I'm talking to
don't-
Zephyr.
Oh, 21 damage.
Don't worry.
Now, if it
20
was a
I'm sorry,
killing
21 to hit.
blow, I would have you re-roll and we'd see if it worked. It's 1 point. You're fine. The turn's over. We're not going back.
21 to hit.
Yeah, I know. There ain't no way.
Nope.
Ain't no way he can beat that. But you know what? We're gonna roll it anyway.
Roll it anyway. For shits and giggles.
Jesus Christ.
For the
All right. And how much damage did you
I
do?
don't know. I'm about to find out, buddy.
Oh.
Eh,
Shit.
16.
Holy poop on a
A
stick.
little bit here, a little bit there.
Holy poop on a stick. All right. How do you kill this guy with that much damage, my dude?
I reach my claws through his chest and I pull him in half sideways. So one side,
All right.
he goes one each way.
You pull him in half, and as each part goes to hit the floor, it vanishes.
Oh, nice disappearing trick, crazy man.
With that, the elemental here disappears and reappears right by you.
Oh shit.
Mm-hmm.
It knows who the biggest threat
It
is.
knows what's coming down. Shit.
And its entire chest opens up, revealing a heart of flame. And it starts to like compress in, pulling in heat, and it becomes super like white light. Then it explodes out in a blast.
Wait, before
Is
you
it
murder
attacking him?
Yes.
Yeah, it has to make a willpower first. Difficulty 7.
Why?
I went over and activated the mirror.
Oh, okay. Let me roll willpower real quick.
Ivory mirror.
The difficulty 6.
me. Fail, you fuck.
No, we're good.
Shit.
Difficulty 7, but you would still pass.
I will re-roll just in case. I don't want any
Oh, I don't like the sound of that.
don't want any bitching later that it should have been
It's
7.
also let's see. Oh wait, no. It does something special to spirits as well.
It's not a
It's
spirit.
not a spirit.
It's an elemental.
That's not a spirit.
It's not a elemental from the elemental plane. It's not. It's a constructed elemental
The
from
elemental.
the sphere. Yes, it's more like a golem than a true spirit.
All right.
Still 2 successes, unfortunately.
Created with the power of forces and
Just do it.
time.
Do it now.
Elemental blast.
Elowen would be terrified.
He's using his max ability.
Holy shit. That's a lot of dingle dongs. This might hurt. If only I had used Master of Fire.
Yeah.
Oh,
So 22 act.
And
Oh shit!
Can you make him re-roll?
Now this, no, because he is tied to the Marauder. It explodes out in a white
dead.
light that is similar to almost like a nuclear explosion. Master of Fire would have worked though. I was hoping you would activate it when you were activating everything else. I was like, oh, that's going to ruin this fire elemental thing.
I didn't have time.
The elemental is technically made of fire. It was created using prime and forces, which makes the fire, super intense. And it was also used with Mind of 1 to give it a rudimentary intelligence.
Come on, you can survive, JT.
Oh yeah.
He has like 29 soak dice.
It's not enough.
It might not be enough.
Oh wait. Sorry, I can't count.
You can still use the totem to keep him.
Also,
the-
do a +1 to your soak.
It's
So you
there.
should have 30.
But Common Nerd, he is not
Oh,
truly
right. I forgot.
a elemental. Like I said, he's more like a fire golem if you were really to look at the mechanics of
God
it.
damn it.
Mega's fucking us over is what he's saying, because I
No,
can't force it to do stuff.
If he was a elemental, he would have been summoned from the elemental
What?
plane. He was created by the Marauder himself.
I'll take two.
I could be a real ass and use a storyteller Benny to make him reroll.
You
I-
can't be an ass with a 20.
I'm not.
Could. He
All right,
could, but
The most intense fire you've ever felt in your entire life hits you in a wave over your whole body. You feel the rock you are standing on melt. You feel the rock behind you melt. And by the time
you son of a bitch!
the fire fades, you have a few little singed hairs and your nose is burnt.
Oh, that's it? You bitch.
You took 2 ag. That's it.
Bennies.
All right. And then it is Graham's turn. This one here will activate finally.
Kill this fucking guy. This thing is big.
All right. What are you gonna do, Mr. Graham? You will not run because that would mean you are sane. Gonna do paradoxical surge.
Hmm.
All right, as the ground and air around him begins to shimmer, the ground becomes like liquid. So, Gilliam, you're fine because you're kind of floating, but Loco, give me a Dex and Athletics difficulty 7 so you can avoid sinking into the rock that is now liquid.
All right, and I will use a willpower for that.
Oh yeah, we'll spend willpower. Thank you for reminding me.
All right, good
Very
deal.
good.
So you're able to kind of jump back to avoid that, but you do see there is now a shimmer kind of around him. You don't know what it really means other than some weird mage shit going on. Witch, you're up. Zephyr, your turn.
Can I go over and Would Wild Warp work, or is that a no-go?
Oh boy.
Remind me what that does. Wild warp. Hold on. I mean, you could summon a bunch of wild spirits to come and try to help.
I'll try to do that. What's the gauntlet level?
Oh, you're in that same situation. You cannot feel the gauntlet here, so we would say gauntlet is 10.
Oof. Why
Fuck
don't you
it,
just
no, I'm
kill
not
the
doing
fucking
that then.
thing?
You can
I'll
spend a willpower.
I don't fucking trust you.
What you doing, boy?
You do realize I could kill any of y'all at any time if I wanted to. I'm the fucking
I
DM. Like
know.
I can.
But you have
I
a
mean,
sense
you
of
can't
fair
trust
play.
me.
You're like the predator.
No,
Okay.
I got no intention of killing everyone unless
Alright,
you do dumb shit.
Just
Who got
me.
damaged?
What?
I'm teammates. Who got damaged? I know someone went over and took a hit.
Yeah, me.
Hartman has 2. I think Gilliam got hit 2.
But no one
Alright.
is like severely hurt.
I don't. Should I want to use Mother's Touch or try to kill?
So it would take one action just to get over here. You could get to this one and take an action.
I'll get to this one and take an action. Such a
Alright.
bad idea.
Roll it.
Okay, I'm going to go for an attack. I'm doing so much magic bullshit. I can't remember my attacks. What
And
is
how are we
the
on
atta-
time, folks? Got about a good half hour left.
We got about a good half
Sure.
hour else. I'm
Yeah,
going to
sure.
use
Alright. We should
Third-
be good with like half an hour.
dirty fighting, and I'm using a willpower. I need to kill this thing. Come on.
All right, hold on.
Why you no coup de
Don't
grace, this son of a
please
bitch?
fail. Please fail. Oh wait, I need to roll one more. Cause attacking. Alright, it didn't matter.
Roll your damage.
Oh boy.
I hate this fucker so much.
I had a lot of fun making them, by the way. No, common nerd. We have 34 minutes. We are going to about, I guess, 11:30 Eastern time.
It's not letting me do my damage. I'll just do this so I can get at least the damage roll up. 6. Oh, it's aggravated. Myself.
Yep, soak 6 ag.
I hate you.
Dum, dum, dum.
And that's
Alright,
actually
so
a
you-
+1.
Roll your 1 die. Come on. You don't just add the 1 die on your soak.
Because I forget!
All right, so you take 2 ag, and as you bite into him, you feel the pain on your own neck, and as you pull up, you feel the flesh around your mouth begins to mend and shift until it seals itself.
Oh no.
You now
Not
just
that
have
bad.
a giant closed gap of a mouth.
That's one way to shut that up.
As you saw as you were biting him, he has the same shimmer as this one over here. Reality itself warps around him because he activated the other power previously. What was it called? Paradox Surge.
And
But you can breathe through your nose, so that's good.
that's my turn.
Now it is his turn, the one you just attacked. Dun, dun, dun. Alright, he holds out his hand and a beam shoots from him to your owl.
Oh no, the hour.
Of course you would.
Owl's just there, mind this business.
You see the owl's light begin to dim as it drops to the floor, and you see all of the gnosis it had. You can tell what's happening because you're at the urge. He drained its gnosis to refuel his own magical capabilities. You did not see the owl die, but the owl is definitely weakened.
Shit.
As the very essence that spirits use to stay alive has been drained. And you see the mage kind of his form kind of brightens up with the influx of new energy. He was running low from fighting y'all. Pale Whisper's turn. What do you want Pale
Well,
Whisper to do?
She goes away.
Are you sending her away? She's just kind of semi-transparent on the floor.
She's
can
got one more
still
go,
do something.
so
I mean,
she's gonna go help Gillian and use Mother. She's gonna have to go help Hartman because he's the one tanking the fucking fire elemental.
all right. She flies over right there and will try to cast a healing
Mother's
on
touch.
Hartman. Yep. Hold on. Let me pull her up. Has a better healing than Mother's touch.
Does she?
Holy shit. She
Hartman, you
sure
heal
does.
5 damage.
Oh, I only had 2. Well, that makes me
And she's
feel extra
gone.
good.
Yep, she will fade with that.
Thank
She
you,
is not
Owl.
dead. She just fades from existence in the material plane. Cash.
I will spend 1 rage,
Okay.
and then I will use.
Dragon Noodle, no, she does not need her mouth to do magic or anything. There's very
No.
few werewolf gifts that have any kind of verbal component. Like, there's some that you have to howl. Those would not work because you have to howl to do the powers, but most of them do not require verbal components.
I'm gonna use Thieving Talons of the Magpie and steal his ability to reflect the damage towards the other
Nice.
That's a good move.
people. We'll use our willpower on this. What's oh fuck it, I think it's his willpower. What's plus large yeah, what's target's willpower is 10, right?
40-10. That is his willpower is maxed out. He is a mage. Hey, 1 success.
A success.
But now he gets to use his because you targeted him. And he might do a Uno reverse on you
Oh no.
Yeah.
and take
And
your
still
power
your-
to take powers.
Mm?
He's probably gonna do a reverse on me. That sucks.
Will be his difficulty 7 though.
Three successes.
Ah, shit.
That was a good thought though. It really
Yeah.
was.
It was really the only thing that I could think of to do that.
And actually, hold on. Let me look at his character sheet real quick. I don't think it's taken off his negatives. Give me just a second. I want this to be fair.
Well, he should have -2 because if he has to smell me.
Yeah, let me re-roll that real quick.
He should have 2 less die if he has to smell me, but it wouldn't have made that much of a difference.
No, I still want to give you the best option because that was a pretty cool idea, and I wanted to make sure it's right. And I was thinking more of the negative to his actual difficulty or his dice because of his damage he's taken. Let's do that one more time here.
0.
Nice.
All right.
There we go. All right. Yeah, you hit him, and you now feel. Give me a willpower roll.
Loco just explodes.
Difficulty what?
Difficulty 8. as you feel a sense of power you have never felt.
Oh, shit.
If you got a Benny, now would be a good time.
Yeah, I'm gonna re-roll that.
As you not only
And
feel the
I-
power, you feel his madness creeping in.
I will use a willpower with this as well, so I'll get one more success.
Jesus Christ.
All right. My last penny. Give it one more go.
All right, last Benny.
I'll use
Is this the
another
last Benny
willpower.
anyone has?
I don't have any.
Yeah, I think this is the last Benny of the game.
We need bennies. Come on, guys.
Well, it was a nice try.
Well, the good news is it's not going to like make you blow up or anything, but you do take his ability, but with it, you take his madness.
He's already crazy.
You are not outright hostile towards your party, but you are certifiably insane right now. Just act it out however you wish.
All right.
You're a good role player, so I trust you to do whatever. Gilliam,
All right.
you see a look of confusion on the mage Graham's face, as if something was taken and he doesn't understand how or why.
No help.
All right. I spend a rage, and I try to continue going after him.
All right, give it a roll.
Hey, if you took his madness, maybe he's not crazy anymore.
Some of his madness.
No.
He has enough to go around.
Oh,
Infinite madness.
I'm
It is
saying, you
fitting
said
that
we get
Loco goes insane. Sorry, go ahead.
we get a +1. We get a bonus to hit.
Yes.
Yes, plus
Zephyr?
one.
Okay.
Because of you guys went over and activated the howl.
ah, shit. I
Sure.
only used it once.
All right, roll damage. No fancy roll for him.
I love you,
Ah,
Loco.
holy
You're
poop on a
awesome.
stick. All right, describe how you massacre this man, being you are insane.
I'm insane.
Oh no, I'm sorry, it was the
Yeah.
wrong one. Gilliam.
Gilliam is not insane.
You guys
I-
are like brothers.
I was just listening to him fucking laughing in my headset, and it was like, you just killed him. Like, oh god. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. Yeah.
You
I just
Describe Gilliam.
I claw into him, and I'm like, the madness needs to end, and just ream him. Probably go for his throat and then for his heart.
All right, you simultaneously bite his throat, grab his chest, rip out the throat, heart at the same time. He drops and disappears, and then this one here also disappears, leaving only one left, which is the main guy in the middle. One you thought you killed right off the bat.
Sure.
Of course, he goes last, but that'll
Good.
be next turn. Hartman, rage action.
Fuck him up, Hartman.
Can I get to him?
You have to go through the fire elemental.
I can go around him.
You can, but you don't know if he'll do something or not.
It's my turn. It's not like he has what's that power called?
He might have a action held for just such an occasion or a
He
special
just tried
power.
to blow me up. He has no action held. I attack this fucker.
All right, it'll take one action to get there. So you have
Oh,
to
come
use,
on. You had this guy cross the room from there and attack a guy. I'm a big, strong guy. I'm faster. Don't give me the bullshit.
All right, go ahead and roll your
Stop
attack.
trying- You
I'll
know
be
I'm
nice.
going to kill him. That's why, motherfucker.
No, it's really because we're getting to the time period here, so it's fine. Go ahead and roll your attack. We
Yeah.
only got about 20 minutes. We gotta have at least 10 minutes to wrap up Nice Pretty Bow.
Actually, I get 10 to go with that 9 because of the thing we got.
Just roll your attack.
I'm rolling it, goddammit. Oh, that might hurt. 15.
Ooh, roll damage.
Yeah,
Can't
I'm gonna roll
redirect.
the damage now. Redirect this, baby. Oh, take 10, you motherfucker. Sorry, crazy guy.
Using a willpower.
Stop ass raping things. Hartman, please stop.
All right.
Ooh.
Oh, he lived.
Yep, you hit him, but he does not drop. You claw into his flesh and it rips open. His blood is the same multicolored stuff that's coming out of his eyes.
Oh my God, I got blinded.
Witch, you didn't spend rage. Cash, you spent rage, I
Yep.
believe. Rage action.
Loco's going to laugh, stand in the middle of the room, put on his mask, and try to use the hysteria epidemic
Would it affect us as well?
on
'cause we're
everybody.
Yes.
Oh yes.
Yeah,
Oh yes.
On
He's fucking
everybody.
us all.
that's fair.
And I will use a willpower for this.
Nice.
Oh,
Yep.
shit. Oh, now you roll good.
I'll use creeping madness. I can share my madness.
Everyone roll willpower to 48.
Yep, everybody's got to roll.
Whoa, geez.
Except for
Will
the
you use
elemental.
willpower to roll willpower.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
The elemental is immune to that kind of stuff. He has no mind to go mad.
I'm at a 0. Yeah.
All right, so you get
You
a
fucked
negative
my
3 to all
dice.
dice pools for the next 3 rounds.
I got a deuce.
So it
I
only
got you as well.
affected Zephyr.
Only me.
All right, so Zephyr, negative 3 on all rolls for the next 3 rounds.
And I've got a rage action.
Yep, Gilliam, rage action. As you did feel Loco's madness try to creep into your mind, but you resisted.
Need to focus on the first problem, then the other problem will take care of itself, hopefully. I swoop in and I attack. Okay. Make sure that's a bonus of 1, not a bonus of 10, because that would be cheating.
Swoop it, baby. Oh boy. He's my turn.
Yeah, Dragon, he's not as crazy as I usually play my Marauders, but I don't have time to go full Marauder, teleporting everyone between different realms of existence and
That
total
would
Yes, to
craziness.
soak 5. Which you might do.
He might. This form does have the most soak against ag, but it's still not crazy good.
Hey.
All right, and he drops down to his knees, and as he does, the multicolored light in his eyes begins to fade, and he drops, and as he does, you all appear back out here, looking at the abandoned factory with his dead body laid out before you.
Would I know anything about mage bodies and if they're like fucking magical and shit?
No, well, yes, you would know about them. They're not magical. Once a
Oh.
mage dies, his avatar is gone, and that's kind of what helps fuels its magic. And
Oh, she's still fucked?
I'm so fucked, aren't I?
no. So as you're there, your mouth begins to open. Loco, you feel the madness fade from your mind. And just to show, I did think about having y'all flip between realities. I had this one made,
Oh, that would have been fun.
and I had this one made.
Oh, that would have been so fun, especially if you in a reality flip, you're like on solid ground and then you fall into fucking lava.
There's a lightning elemental.
Is my hammer there?
Just the
Just the
Hammer part.
headpiece?
You appear-
you motherfucker.
just the headpiece.
It's still okay. It's all right. It's all right. We'll get it
Your
fixed.
hammer was circumcised.
I
You
felt
can
a little
actually,
more.
you can still make it fly and come back to you without the.
I was going to throw it at him at one point, but I figured it was just easy just to jump
But all right,
over
yeah.
and
So
kill him.
y'all are here with the mage's body.
I'll get it
I felt a
fixed.
little bit more sane for a moment there.
All right.
I know humans care about bodies and shit like that. Is this important to her?
She might
Might
want his
be.
body.
Gilliam,
I'll take it.
you
But not
would,
before
you
I
would
puppied
think,
it. I'm just kidding.
for a common sense purpose, you would probably want the body of her mentor back.
I
Yes.
wouldn't pee on it, Zephyr.
She goes into lupus form and just kind of like they can go over and drop it on her so she can carry it across.
I'll carry this burden. Thank you.
Circus, I almost turned one of their bones into silver, but I didn't.
Bork. Please thank you for not doing that.
All right.
Maybe
We
if it was a
begin-
real game and not a epilogue game.
We begin. We begin making our way back to the Karen.
All right, y'all make your ways back to the Karen with the body.
Yep. I'll be, of course, still in my. Well, as soon as I see Ashley, I'll go back into my human form. And
As you approach with the body of Graham, she kind of drops down and starts weeping. You can tell as much as she knew he had to die, she did love him.
sure, Gilliam will lay the body down appropriately, and then just drop down on one knee beside her and just unsure he's probably at least going to pat her on the back. And
As you pat her, she kind of looks up at you and kind of meets eye contact.
I'm sorry.
Your debt has been paid. I will call you friend again if you'll take me.
I didn't want to lose you.
I thank you for what you've done. I will put him to rest.
Do you want any help?
No, I must do this. And she takes his body and takes him over here and starts. She touches the ground and it begins to kind of open up. And she places him in it. And as he goes in it, she touches the ground and it seals over him. And this entire pool lights up with energy. And y'all feel the Karen has been renourished. And with that, a large werebear kind of slowly walks out of this cabin. He's in a bear
Crushes the
form
kid.
and
Oh no.
lays back
Don't eat
down.
the baby.
Oh, did he go right on the baby? There we go. And it looks like this. He just kind of lays right back down. I'm still tired, but I feel better. Which of
Glad
you
we could have.
is the ugly one with Hartman residing in him? Oh, it must
Hartman,
be
you got
you.
a fan.
You're ugly.
He
Come,
sure, he sure is ugly, isn't he?
come, ugly one.
I go over to the bear. What's up,
I
big boy?
dreamed of you. Not this, but the specimen of a Viking I saw. It was impressive.
I have to tell you, after that rainbow guy seeing a bear, I don't know how I feel about it. You think about it for a minute, you'll get
I
it.
see what you. I might have been asleep, but I get gay jokes. May I see the head of your hammer, please?
I give him the hammer.
He takes it in one hand and lifts it up easily, as if it's not even, doesn't weigh anything. He's very strong. There was a gift bestowed upon the Goral to return to life those who are worthy. The spirits have spoken, and Hotman, you are not done in this material plane. And as he focuses on the hammer, a body begins to form, holding the hammer as the head disappears, and Hartman is reborn into the world.
Hey!
I returned from the dead. Hartman was right about everything.
If only you said I'll be back.
I did say I'll be back. I didn't have
Only
a
after
chance.
we pointed it out.
I died. Whatever, I said it. Don't fucking give me shit, crazy man. Hey, shit. Now that I'm back alive, I can smell this son of a bitch again. Oh, God.
You may take the child and return to the lost cairn I
I give
know
the-
you have a friend among the Gerol.
I give him a bear hug.
What a
Aw.
mighty hug from
Thank
such a
you, big
strong
man.
Yes, you are strong, but I am stronger.
We'll put that to the test someday, but not today. Today I'm in good mood.
Do you know what a Geral's ability is, unlike werewolves?
I
So werewolves spend rage to get extra actions.
Mhm.
Gerals spend rage to get extra strength.
oh shit.
Extra hugs.
I'm gonna spend 4
Yeah.
each.
I mean, I do have that strength power, but you know, he's still pretty big.
He has that and the ability to gain more strength. He's like the Hulk.
Oh jeez.
No one's stronger than a Gerol.
All right, you win, man.
Take the pup, complete your quest. For Gaia is not done with your pack. There are more quests to be obtained, but that is a different story.
Aye.
Yeah, Zephyr will go over and collect her pup.
All right, y'all get the pup.
Mhm.
Ash walks over to Gilliam and gives you a hug.
I
Hey.
give her a hug back.
I'm back from the dead. Can I have a hug too? Sorry
You're
about
holding
that.
the bear.
She walks up to you.
Loco
to
walks
Hartman.
over and gives him a hug.
Yeah, you walk over and give her a hug. She walks over to Hartman with her freshly grown hand and slaps him and gives you a little wink.
But that wasn't very nice.
She kind of whispers, "Check your back pocket," and walks off.
Oh no. I look in the pocket.
It's got a phone number, a address, and a time and date.
I love it. She's
Nah.
the best.
And it also says, "P.S. Don't bring the crabs."
Got it. Crabs will be handled, baby.
All right.
I don't
and,
know if you can handle the crabs. My tricorder couldn't fix them.
They're super crabs.
Yeah, I might need
They
to borrow
come back even in undead.
might need to borrow your bird again, okay? I'm just saying. You got the problem.
And actually, the bird does rematerialize as y'all return
Wonderful.
here. And everyone, y'all grab the pup. Y'all teleport back to the Lost
Cairn.
Cairn. The pup, as if overjoyed, feeling like it has finally found its home, jumps from y'all and runs over to the
Oh no, I look like shit again.
Council of Three.
There we go.
And it licks all of them, and they kind of start petting it, and they kind of nod at your pack. The Guru Nation owes you all a debt. A great moot is being called there. Gilliam, you will recite the great deeds of what y'all have done.
Gladly.
And all of the Gru Nation will know the debt that is owed to your pack. This is the first step in truly healing Gaia. The battle against the worm has shifted today, at this point, because of all of you. Go now with pride, knowing this.
I raise the hammer for the pop.
For the pup.
For the pup.
Put the mask on.
Alright.
Or the pop.
For the pup, as y'all all yell that, the light shimmers as you feel the blessing of Gaia upon all of you, and it fades to black as the quest is now fully complete, with hopefully
Yay.
a more completed ending,
Proper ending.
proper ending.
A meteor comes down and kills us all.
Actually, deliver it to the Council of Three, which slowly shift into their true form.
And it's the worm.
The three manifestations of the worm.
Nah.
They're
Yum.
the Defiler, and I can't remember the other one's name, and they all
Eat it.
devour the
Cackle.
pub. And with it,
Yep.
the world crumbles and the worm wins.
Well, shit.
Yes, no, the body did not come back with crabs. That was just a funny little joke. You are crab free, sir.
Oh, good.
Yay.
And that is the official true end of Gaia's Wrath. Hopefully you all enjoyed it. I didn't go as hard as I could have on them because in the end of the day, they survived the main game, and it would kind of been a dick move to kill him in the epilogue as we're just trying to close things up. But I didn't want to make it
tried
somewhat.
like a
He
you
thought
tried
about
like
it.
a
No,
motherfucker
no,
to kill Hartman.
No, I made it a challenging fight. I also knew he had almost 30 soak dice, so
Yeah, you did more damage to me than he did, for God's sake.
I might have upped his power by 10 dice because I knew Hartman had so many soak.
You could take it.
So I knew he could take it, unless he rolled super shitty. But yeah, that is the end of Gaia's Wrath. So I'll hand it off to, we'll go to Kaio first. Just kind of tell us your feelings about this final end to the session, to the game, and if it does give a little more kind of closure to everything, then pass it to other people, pass it to JT last, and we will finally put a bow on the ending of our first werewolf game.
Sure. No, it definitely brought closure to Gilliam because again, with the sixth session, having that gal from his past come up and say, "You killed my parents," was something he didn't even remember, was just a hit. And she played ball when we needed her to, but she was like, "You show up." And Gilliam, he paid his debt, and he's pretty good. He's happy, and he's thankfully he's still got a pack. He's still got a new family.
She's gonna play ball, all right. Oh, sorry. That's your old friend. I forgot.
Fair enough. All right, and to that, I will pass it along to Loco.
All right, so Loco, he's satisfied with the ending. He finally got his mask off his face, but still got to use it. Got to be even more crazy in this session than the previous one. I was hoping I could get more people to fail the mask roll, but I couldn't, unfortunately. And we got a good conclusion for what finally happened. We finally returned the pup to the lost cairn and are getting ready to go out on the next adventure. And I'll throw it to Witch.
Hey, no, I'm glad that Gillian got closure. We were always going to get to the pup, but I'm glad that Gillian got closure.
I'm sorry you didn't get closure.
Well, suck a dick, Hartman.
Well, we saved the pop. That was great. Gilliam got his friend back from childhood. But the most important thing is Hartman is back from the dead. And now you have to deal with me for the rest of your lives. Plus,
Could be
I'm
worse.
going to do terrible things to your friend Gilliam. I'm sorry, but she's very pretty. She might like
She's
it,
a
though.
grown woman. She can take care of herself.
Yes. That being said, if you enjoyed this, please hit the like button. I see we got like 50-something people in the chat. I don't know where you all came from, but I'm glad you're here.
Yes, welcome
No.
to the vampire game, everyone.
Yes, and also...
not the vampire game, the werewolf game. There is a vampire game coming up, though.
Yes, also...
We're the weirdest vampires ever.
End of
Weird
July,
vampire.
August, we will have a full-fledged, full-time Friday night vampire game run by this gentleman right here who ran this werewolf game, Mr. Mega Reacts. And it's going to be Miami by Night, 1985.
84.
80, what the fuck ever. 84, 85. It's going to be 85 when we're done, okay? Anyway, it's going to be awesome. Come back for that, but also come back for Riffs on Sunday, even though somebody's not going to be here for a few weeks.
I will be gone for the next 3 weeks. I will be traveling, so I will be not playing Riffs, but I will be there in spirit.
I was
I'll try
going to say,
hop
I
in
have a
chat.
strong feeling you're going to be there in spirit somehow.
And I will try to hop in chat if I'm able to every once in a while and just say hi.
But thanks to everybody. This was a great game. I had a lot of fun, and this is the most fun I had in a long time in the game. So you guys did awesome. Except when Witch got me killed.
What, Ed? Witch never got you killed. What are you talking
I'm
about?
just giving
I
a
told
shit.
you he was going to bish about it the entire
And,
time.
and Witch, your closure was getting vengeance against Black Spiral Dancers. And I think you did that.
We killed like thousands of them.
Y'all got the main hive in the world
Yeah.
destroyed by their own totem. If that's not closure, I don't know what is.
Well, I already knew that, so she already had her closure.
Well, you were acting all like, well, he got his closure.
I'm tired.
It's fine.
You're so
I'm
mean.
picking at you. It's
Why
fine.
aren't you
So-
more excited about this?
You're
At least,
excited.
at least your bird didn't die.
But with that said, we're going to finally end this game. There will be no secret game after this, like this one. This is the final werewolf game, at least until the next one. We'll see. So yeah, like JT said, Vampire coming up in a few months. In about a month or so, we'll announce Auditioned with more information. So if you want to play Vampire, try out. We got a lot of open seats, and I have only one person preset to play, and that's JT because it's his channel. So every other seat is currently open. So give it a try, send in an audition, and we'll pick who we think will be the best fit and get ready to play a vampire game ran by Mega Reacts.
And I promise I won't make you an ass puppet if you play. Okay?
I've been
Hartman's gonna
known to
show
make
up
people
and make
cry in my
everybody an
vampire
ass
games, so
puppet.
be warned.
What'd you say, Mega?
I said I have been known to make people cry in my vampire games. It gets real.
Yes, but
It gets real.
Those are either
Vampire is
women
intense.
or girly men.
I have had people want to fight me after a vampire game.
He doesn't pull any punches.
It's vampire, baby. But yeah, with that said, I had a lot of fun doing this. This was my first time running a streamed game. This was kind of my intro to it, see if I really liked it. And I had fun. So we're going to give Vampire a shot. It's going to be a long-term game, and be ready for Miami by Night. It's going to be a lot of fun. Or you're going to go home crying. I'm not sure which. See that double
Maybe
entendre
both.
there?
Anything's
Maybe a
possible.
little of both.
All right, and JT, you can sign us off whenever, because I think we're done.
Yes. Thank you for showing up. Like I said, please leave a like. If you don't already subscribe to the channel, please subscribe. We can always use more. And a lot of people watching this, so hopefully we get the watch hours, because we need 400 to get fully monetized on this channel, and that would be fantastic. I would really appreciate it. So thank you very much. See you soon for Vampire. Check us out Sundays for Riffs. And we out of here, gay boys.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Later.